Breaking news, a 4.3 magnitude earthquake rocking Southern California. The jolt occurred just before 8 o'clock with the epicenter in the city of Carson. By 8:30, #earthquake was the #1 trending topic in the country. Eyewitness News reporter Jory Rand live with new video and reaction from startled residents. Jory.
Mark, the earthquake struck 9 miles below where we stand right now. The epicenter right here in Carson. It was felt all over the South Bay and well up into Los Angeles.
Stuff like that.
A violent 4.3 magnitude earthquake struck Carson just before 8 o'clock. It was described as one powerful jolt followed by several seconds of shaking.
It went boom, and then everything just went boom, like boom, hit the ground, right? I was like, oh my God, Lord, please let this die. I don't want to die this way.
This is the moment the quake struck from inside the 7-Eleven at Avalon and 223rd in Carson.
All of a sudden, everything started shaking. A bunch of stuff off the shelves. There was wine everywhere. There was chocolate, syrup. It was crazy. It was a trip.
And from inside the T&B barber shop, you can see the jolt hit, sending folks outside. Next door, they were in the middle of a pole dancing class.
It was a loud boom, and then also it was some shaking going on. Our ceilings, a lot of our ceiling tiles fell on the ground.
It may have felt like a big one for those close to the epicenter, but Dr. Lucy Jones always there to put these into perspective.
It's a pretty ordinary earthquake, if you will, for the Los Angeles basin. It's what's called a strike-slip earthquake, which means the fault was close to vertical and one side moved horizontally past the other.
There was also some concern tonight when the oil refinery in Carson began to flare. Huge flames seen from Air 7 lighting up the night sky. But a statement from Marathon Petroleum says this is a normal event after an earthquake.
Aftershocks could shake Victoria for weeks to come after a record-breaking earthquake rocked the state this morning. Buildings crumbled and babies were snatched from their cribs in our biggest tremor since European settlement. Laura Turner reports.
A rude awakening, so powerful it shook the earth.
Oh my God.
The magnitude 5.9 quake taking a wall to the ground at Betty's Burgers on Chapel Street.
Oh, this is
and inside homes, pure panic. The quake shaking the shelves in a Campbellfield chemist and the 3AW studio in Docklands.
Have we just had an earth tremor? Right.
The building shaking live on air.
Jesus, this is quite disturbing.
It is actually. It's
yeah.
Oh my God.
On the Westgate Bridge.
Holy Oh, this is scary. Everyone's stopping.
And much closer to the epicentre near the high country town of Lucola, the ski fields shook at Mount Buller. Snowboarders and skiers whooshing right through an earthquake.
Looked up, clear sky, thought it was a helicopter, and then realised I think it might have been something a bit bigger.
Largest recorded in Victoria since European settlement.
Which ran 10 kilometres deep.
I thought I should have dived under the table.
And in the CBD...
Oh my God!
Oh my God! It's...
No.
It rocked apartment buildings.
Pretty sure that was an earthquake. Did you feel it too?
Even homemade buildings.
Yeah, she's all right? The house is shaking!
Melburnians in lockdown shaken from their beds. At Tullamarine, cars shook in their driveways as families sought an escape.
I was asleep and I woke up to my bed rocking, and I've run out the lounge room, my fish tank aquarium, the water was going over the edges.
Grabbed my jacket, grabbed my shoes, ran out. I've even grabbed the wrong glasses because I thought it was going to collapse.
And in the southeast, a bottle shop
Oh, you're so ช่วยนี่ค่ะ
As spectacular as it is dangerous, tonight the ongoing volcanic eruptions on the small Spanish island of La Palma are triggering an unstoppable slow-motion disaster. For 4 days, fountains of fire have violently spewed hundreds of feet high, rivers of bright red lava pouring into pools and engulfing homes, 20-foot-high waves of molten rock consuming and covering neighborhoods in their path.
We feared of our life. We were running and into the house, just packing the documents.
Preceded by a 4.2 earthquake, the Cumbre Vieja eruption continues to crack open fissures and volcanic vents as tremors rattle the Canary Islands. The sky filled with massive plumes of smoke and sulfur, forcing 6,000 to evacuate, and now the scramble to save animals as some 200 homes are destroyed.
Pues nada, ahora mismo impotencia porque no se puede hacer nada. Ante un volcán no se puede hacer nada.
The 1,800-degree lava now flowing downhill towards the populated coastline. And perhaps with the most significant threat still ahead, tonight this incredible display of nature's fury could be weeks, even months away from its fiery end. Miguel Almaguer, NBC News.